Hey guys, this is my mom.
Good morning, losers.
That was awesome. Love you. Good morning, losers.
You end up being a loser.
It is day 15. It's Friday. Feeling great. Had a great workout last night. Shot a very, very silly but equally uncomfortable TikTok last night. I'll leave a link down below if you guys do want to check out my TikTok and follow me there. I would greatly appreciate it. But if you don't know, my name is Derek Osaresis. I'm on a journey to lose 200 plus pounds. And I'm also currently taking courses to become a certified personal trainer and weight loss specialist through the National Academy of Sports Medicine. I've lost 200 plus pounds before and put it all back on. So we're rolling again this time. I've got a ton of momentum and even more support. So I'm feeling the love, I'm feeling the support, and for the first time in probably a decade, I'm really starting to feel like myself. So please know that every comment, every share, every like, I see them, I feel them, they're impactful, and they really are making a difference. So thank you. Quick break. I wanted to talk a little bit about the giveaway. I've had two different shirts made. The Granite Witness shirt, which you'll see here, and then the Good Morning Loser shirt that you'll see here. Both submitted by two very talented friends. I guess it was like my first fan art, which is kind of crazy to me. So what I want to know is A, Granite Witness, B, Good Morning Losers, C, or put both down in the comments. Let me know if there's one that you'd prefer, and then we're gonna have a giveaway. I hope to have it before 500, but we had a huge surge of like 50 new subs yesterday, so we kind of blew through that. So even more so now, I wanna be able to give back to you guys, give you something for the tremendous amount of support. So please let me know down below, A, B, C, or both. Tell me what you guys are interested in. I'm gonna get a couple, probably about 10 to 20 made, and then we'll get them spread out to you guys. We'll do a little bit of a giveaway. Thank you so much. That was awesome. So there's this lady that we pass, and typically like she'll yield to us way before, like she'll step off because we're walking right next to the street. And I jumped off early this time, and she said, "You fine, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar."
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
And it just kind of made my day. Super, super nice lady, gosh. Anyways, just had to share. Sometimes it's those little moments that you might otherwise take for granted. You know, she didn't have to say that, but she went out of her way to make me feel special. And that's pretty great. So I know we covered a lot of topics in these morning walks. You've seen me ugly cry. You've heard me breathe heavy. You've seen copious amounts of snot. But I just wanted to take this opportunity to ask a question. It's a two-parter. Have you started? And if you haven't, why not? And I don't want this to feel like you're being pressured or forced. I just legitimately would like to know why. You guys have allowed yourselves to be pretty real and pretty raw in the comments. So this is me as a friend, as someone who's struggled with this themselves. Sometimes being able to open up about that and get it off your chest can make a difference. I want you to know that I care. I want you to know that your story matters. But most of all, I want you to feel the support and encouragement to take that first step. So don't clam up, don't be shy. I would love to hear from you guys. And to add to that, one of the things that always kept me from going, especially most recently, was the crippling fear of failure. Because this journey doesn't end when you lose the weight. Still gotta eat, still have a lot of those same triggers, still have a lot of those same influences in your life. So I get it. But for me, I started to believe a lie I was telling myself. Derek, why should you even try when you're just gonna fail? Let me hear from you guys. Know that I love you. Know that I believe in you. Know that you're worth it. And trust that in me telling this story, and I know it's super cliche, but if I can do it, so can you. I'm gonna prove that to me, and in hopes prove that to you. You guys have been nothing short of miraculous in my life. And I really do, I can almost say of a certainty now that this will be the time that I do it. And it's because you guys continue to show up and you continue to support. Please allow me that opportunity to return that love and that support and help get you going. I want you to understand that that truly is the purpose of why I started this vlog. It's also why I'm currently in school to become a certified personal trainer and weight loss specialist. I want to have all the tools that I can to be as beneficial as possible. But sometimes it's got to start with you. So please, if you don't want to do it here, you can private message me, but I really do want to hear from you guys. I love you from the bottom of my heart. We'll see you guys in the gym. Hey losers. So I think I've all but exhausted the step climber. Aside from, getting better times, I think I'm ready to advance to something else. Somebody in the Reddit that I'm in suggested trying the elliptical. I've never done one before. I've heard they can, as far as getting everything to move succinctly, they can be a little cumbersome at first. So, but I think I'm gonna start that next week. I love this machine. I love what it's done for me so far, but I feel like I'm ready to push it to the next level. So I'm sure I'll come back to this. I like the idea of continuing to get the content from here, and some of the stuff where I play the drums and everything else. It's just fun. But I think I'm ready to step it up. Feeling pretty good. So show them the elliptical, babe. Dun, dun, dun. That's the next adventure, next challenge for myself. And gonna see what I can get done on there. Gonna start slow, very much like I did here. I don't want to set those limitations mentally per se, but I do want to get on there and just get a feel for it, see how my body responds. Set the bar, and then see how I can continue to push myself on that. So, on to bigger things. Losers, 15 consecutive days. Gosh, I didn't even think I'd be here last week, but just kind of going back, and I've actually rewatched a couple of my videos, all the stuff that happened with Granite Witness, and it's kind of cool to see that and see what I've been able to push through and persevere to get to this point. But The one thing I noticed about tonight, so not only am I excited to step up to the elliptical, but I'm really, really excited to move into some free weight stuff. The machines have been great for isolation work, but I'm actually super excited. My body feels more prepped. I feel more ready to take on some of those compound movements now. I've been able to see if there were any limitations, if some of those past injuries were gonna prevent me from doing certain things. Now I'm still gonna go moderately. I don't plan on going super heavy. I might actually just do some bar work, no weights on there at all, and just to feel the range of motion, make sure everything's where it needs to be at and see how it feels, and then slowly add some weight. But just trying to be as smart and as tactful as I can to my approach to avoid injury, obviously, but to also make sure that the form is there. Because as you start to get into those free weight, as I've talked about before, that risk versus reward, a lot of reward, considerable amount of risk also if not performed properly. So I actually look forward to working on some of those movements with Mitch also to make sure my form is there before I push to that even, that next level beyond that. But if you guys are enjoying the content, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can get alerts when the new videos come out. See you guys in the next one.
What's the point of hoping and dreaming if you're too scared to believe it? Hold on, don't let it slip away, yeah. Don't give up on what is inside you.